Hello everybody and welcome to a new video that I'm doing, and today it's sort of a weird video, but I will be discussing the FIFA 15 Preston player ratings. Now this video is probably going to turn out to be a rant really, because I'm not happy with some of the ratings that some of the Preston players have been given, but as you can see the first 10 players are on screen now. Not too many shocks in this one I don't think, apart from, well, let's go through them. Neil Kilkenny 65, I think that's a fair rating for him. He is solid. He's got a nice passing stat there of 68, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Silver, that's fine by me. Paul Gallagher 65, playing at left mid. Yeah, I think he deserved to be at least a 66 after the season he had last season with Preston. He's not started the season off that well, but since the season he had last season, like I said, I think he should be a little bit higher. Jamie Jones 65 again. After the start he's had with Preston, I'm not sure whether that's a fair reflection so far. I think maybe he should be a 64, maybe, a rare bronze, but, time will tell whether he'll be any good or not. Lee Holmes is then rated a 64, which, EA, I'm questioning whether you watched Preston last season, because he was great at the start of the season, but at the end he just sort of petered away really. I'd have given Holmes a 62 if I'm honest. I think 64 is a little high rated. I think he might have even got an upgrade from last season, which I don't know how that works. Scott Wiseman's a 64. Again, he's got a nice pace stat of 78, but he is a right back where he does play in real life. As is Callum Woods, but he is a non-rare. Then we have Chris Humphrey, who's had a considerable downgrade from last season, which is understandable. He didn't have the greatest of seasons, but he has started this season off very well, so hopefully a couple of these players will be getting an upgrade. Bailey Wright is a 64 rated player. I'd have probably given Bailey a 65 maybe. 64, at least a rare, but it's around about where he is, I'd say. Kevin Davis, 63, I think is a fair rating for him. Torsten Stuckman, 63. What the hell? He didn't play at all last season. He played like 3 cup matches, and somehow he's got an upgrade. I'm pretty sure he's had an upgrade anyway. He was rated like 61, I think, on the last FIFA. I don't know how he worked that out. I think he should be rated 60 or 50 something. He's not. He shouldn't be 63. But then, going on to the biggest shock of them all, Joe Garner is rated 63 on FIFA, and he's non-rare. EA, I don't know where you're getting these stats from. I cannot for the life of me understand how Kevin Davis is rated the same as Joe Garner. It doesn't make sense to me. How is Scott Wiseman higher rated than Joe Garner? You obviously have never watched a Preston match in your life. Joe Garner is tipped to be League One's top scorer this season. He's had a fantastic start. He's already got 4 or 5 goals or something. How is he only a 63? It does not make sense to me. That goal he scored against Rotherham, and he's only got 61 shooting. 70. It doesn't make sense. I'm just going to move on because it's ridiculous, really. Scott Laird, 63, I agree with that. Welsh, 62, maybe a little bit too high. Same with Buchanan. Huntington, get this, Paul Huntington, who last season, apart from the first month or two, didn't play, is the same rating as Tom Clark, and Huntington's rare and Clark isn't. What the Tom Clark is no doubt, he is the club's second best player at the moment. Joe Garner's the best. Tom Clark, he's solid. In the air, he is fantastic. I don't understand how Bailey Wright is 2 ratings better than Tom Clark. That does not make sense to me. Andy Little's a 61, which is fair enough. Hayes is a 61, which I agree with. And Jack King's a 60, which I also agree with. And Kyle Reed's a 62, which I've not seen him really play yet since he has been out injured, but I think I'll agree with that. Then going on to the last 4 players of Preston, we have Ben Davis, Josh Brownhill, Keith Keane, who is out on loan at Crawley at the moment, and Jordan Hugill. Now, Ben Davis, EA, again, I don't know how Ben Davis is rated 2 ratings better than Josh Brownhill. It doesn't make sense to me. Josh Brownhill is... He's just been fantastic for Preston so far. He's calm on the ball. He plays it out well. Man United, all the big Premier League clubs were sniffing around him in the transfer window, and yet he's rated 56 and Ben Davis is rated 58. I don't agree with that at all. I think Davis should probably be I think those ratings should swap basically. Not being offensive to Ben Davis, but I don't think he's first team quality yet, whereas I think Josh Brownhill is. Keith Keane, I don't understand why he's rated 55. He's never had a bad game for Preston really. He's always been solid. He's never been outstanding, but he's always been solid. And Jordan Hugill, I don't know. He's had some decent games for us so far. I think 62 pace is too low for him. He's a lot faster than that in real life. But that is it. That is the end of this rank, guys. I'm not happy with these ratings. Leave down in the comments below what you think of them, because I don't agree with many of. I don't know if I agree with any of them. I agree with about 5 of them. I'm not happy, in all honesty, and I'm just gonna end the video there. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Make sure you check out all the links in the description down below, and I'll see you all in the next one.